Macintosh mentality? Because he fumbled it, he came back with a touchdown right after.
That guy's really good. Kenny is a really good player. I know the fumble was a little bit unfortunate, especially for us, but honestly, man, that guy goes in every day he works. So to see him just put his head down and act like it never happened, for me, that was awesome just because we preach resiliency on this team, and I think he embodied that.
And on one of his touchdowns, it was Broderick Jones against Brendan Cox and push him into the end zone. Do you see Brendan Cox go in for a plunge?
Yeah, I did.
How'd y'all, as the offensive line, feel about that?
Didn't like it. We couldn't really do much about it because at the end of the day, you have to stay composed. Don't want to cost the team, but we didn't like that at all.
Can you talk a little bit about your brothers' trust and Mims and their injuries today?
I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think they'll be fine. I think it was more bang things, and look forward to having that.
Nothing too major? I
don't think so.
What do you think about Smith's absence today?
Nolan?
Yes, sir.
I think he definitely helps out the defense a lot, but what I will do, I'll point out Chaz Chambliss. Chaz did an unbelievable job closing counters, setting edges. Same things we see in practice, so I'm super proud that he got his opportunity. I remember last year in the Michigan game, he had opportunity and he did the same thing, so super proud of that guy for stepping up.
Sedrick, I think you called Brock a ticking time bomb after South Carolina. What do you call him after this one?
I think the same thing. I think he's always one play away. You get him going, I think he's one play away. Absolutely love Brock. I think he's one of those guys that God just gifted. Just being quite frank with you, I think God blesses certain people, and I think he's one of them.
Historically, Georgia doesn't know what it has until after the Florida game. That's when you know what you have as a football team. What do you think this football team is now after the Florida game?
I think this team is resilient. I think no matter what, this team is going to push all 4 quarters. I think this is the type of team we are. A very gritty team.
Dejon Edwards, fill in the blank. What do you say about that young man?
Dejon Edwards. I'll say, can I go 2 words?
2 words, whatever you want to say.
Actually, 3. Explosive and downhill. I think that's what he is. I think he's really shifty at making guys miss. He's really explosive at that. He's really good at making side cuts and getting vertical. So I think he's does a really good job of taking advantage of the small holes that we give him sometimes.
He's a special back. He's got some skill sets that maybe nobody else in the backfield has.
Definitely. Like I said, Dejon, I know a lot of people see him and think he's a smaller back, but I think he's one of our shiftier backs, making a guy miss in the backfield and then hitting it for maybe 7 yards. I think those type of runs are special because when there's nothing, you make something out of it. And I think as an offensive line, those type of runs fire you up because you want to open up more holes for that guy.
This game a little bit. What do it mean for you guys to get the win after